This is Gospel Music Today. We're at the National Quartet Convention in Louisville, Kentucky, talking to someone that we've been looking forward to talking to for quite a while. This is Scott Fowler of Legacy 5. Scott, welcome to Gospel Music Today.
Man, thanks for having me on your show. I appreciate everything you guys do to help promote gospel music.
Thank you. Tell me a little bit about the group. You have a unique history at Legacy 5.
We do. We've been a group now. We're in our 7th year. We started in January of 2000. And of course, Roger was with the Cathedrals for 20 years. I was with the Cathedrals for 10 years. And when those guys decided to retire in December of 1999, Roger and I had to come up with something to do, and we certainly didn't want to work. So we decided to start a group, and it's been a lot of fun. We've had a great time.
We know that it is work.
It is a lot of work, but it's hard to call it work when you get to do something that you love to do.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your time with the Cathedrals.
Man, you know, we miss those guys. What a dream come true. I mean, George and Glenn really were and are legends in gospel music, and very few people certainly get the opportunity that I had with those two guys to talk about going to a university, the Cathedral University. I mean, they taught us so much in the 10 years that I was there, and they were just great guys, had integrity, had character, they were honest, they were very unselfish. In fact, the last year that they toured, they told us a year ahead of time, this is going to be our last year. You guys need to get your ducks in a row, get things ready for what you want to do beyond this. They gave us a full year to put this group together and record while we were on their clock. I mean, they were very unselfish men. We miss them a lot.
We ask quite frequently when we talk to people, we'll ask them who their heroes were, who their influences were. And Glenn Payne and George Yance, we hear that just all the time. That must have been a wonderful experience.
Certainly it was. Certainly musically and professionally, those two guys were the greatest influence in my life in that regard.
What's coming up new for Legacy 5?
Well, you know, I said we've been a group for 7 years now, and we had never recorded a live recording. We've done, of course, the studio recordings, and we've done a cappella recordings, much to Roger's chagrin. But we decided that it was time to do a live recording. And so at our homecoming event in Nashville, Tennessee, Memorial Day weekend, we do that every year, 3-day event, we recorded the entire thing. And so that's the latest thing that we've got. That's sort of the new bit on the horizon for us.
Okay, very good. Scott, thank you. It's been a great pleasure to talk to you on Gospel Music Today.
Thank you.
Now back to more great Southern gospel music on Gospel Music Today.